What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. We're at 250. I was about to say 250k. No, we're at 250 subscribers. So let's see if we can hit 300 by the end of August. That's what I'm shooting for. That would be really awesome. So it's been like what, almost 2 weeks since I made a video. So here's a double upload this week to make up for last week. I don't know. So hopefully that helps out. So since last time I got the wheels painted, I did a lot of maintenance on the car. If you guys remember one of my, I think it was my first video, 5 things wrong with the Integra. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that the axle, like when you're accelerating, the whole steering wheel wobbles, and when you press the brake it wobbles. Well, the reason it was shaking when I was accelerating is because my axles were done and they're in the backyard and they're so bad. And the reason it was vibrating when I was pressing the brake is because my front rotors were warped. So got that taken care of. I did all the maintenance, so I figured I'd treat myself to some parts. If you guys remember, I've been trying to find a header for the longest time. So I finally came across a header. It is a PLM Big tube header. But enough of talking, let's go check out the... Wait, is that all I got? Yeah, I got axles, rotors, okay. Ooh, there it is. And these things are so huge. So that little, like, I don't know what that does, but a little nipple thing, I had to bend it because it was literally touching the header. And I had to move my radiator fan over. And I had to trim it down as well. Like, if you can tell, like, look at that. I know it looks trash, but it works. And my car don't overheat, and I had to make a bracket. This is like one of the first things I fabricated. I fabricated something. Y'all be proud of me. Yeah, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an oil change. Even though I did my oil change at 96,000, maybe? 96,000, and it is at 97,000, and my oil's already black. So we're just gonna do an oil change, and since I don't want to get the camera dirty, I figured I'd show you guys. And if you guys remember, Steven from Junkyard Fridays, one of the old videos, he's back. He's gonna help me in assisting with my oil change for the Integra, because I don't want to get my hands dirty, obviously. Well, that didn't come out right. I don't want to get the camera dirty, so I'm gonna be touching oil, then I'm gonna get the camera and no. We are gonna get started. First thing we're gonna do is jack the car up. If you guys have a stock Integra, you don't need to. You're gonna need one of these. Slide it in there, but for me, y'all see the problem. And look at that rating, man. Look at that, 99% efficiency. You know that's some good stuff. All right, so now what we're gonna do is Steven's gonna jack it up from the middle. Some NASCAR stuff. See? Oh yeah, I thought you just had short thumbs. No, I think you put it on backwards. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but all these black spots are just my power steering leaking. So originally it was this hose, so I replaced it, and now it's leaking from somewhere else. I think it's the power steering pump itself. I don't know. Oh yeah, that happened as well. So. I didn't know until now that I don't know how to zoom in. Hey, all right. There you go. Thank you. That's it. Now we're just gonna let it drain out, and let's see if I can get an angle of this.
That's some black ass oil.
Yeah, I know. I changed it like 1,000 miles ago. Like, I don't know why it's doing this. That's draining out. Time for story time. You guys remember I used to have an E46. What happened was I bought it with a blown head gasket. I did everything, resurfaced the head, did everything. Familiar with the BMW E46s? You guys know that they're known to pull threads out of the block if it's overheated. That's exactly what happened to me. I torqued down all the head bolts. I was on the last bolt, right? It pulled threads. I got upset and sold the car. Anyways, yeah, I expect my story to be longer, but peep them headers though. Look at them gains, man. All kinds of gains. All kinds.
This is done.
If you guys watch Hodja Twins, you know where that's from. Steve, you ever watched Hodja Twins?
Yeah, you showed me.
Oh, it's just little drips?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means most of the oil's gone. So now what you're gonna do is unscrew the oil filter. He doesn't know where it is.
No, I see it, asshole. I heard that.
He said pull it off. My car ain't gonna run after he touches it.
Ah.
It's hot back there.
Yeah, your intake is too.
Yes. Alright guys, so he went ahead and he already tightened down the bolt. Oh. Look at these, how these wheels came out, dude. They came out so good.
My bad.
What'd you break?
Well, I just smacked your heart here.
Alright, next is...
What's this guy? What are you?
What he's doing is just grabbing some oil on his finger, putting it around this little edge right here, just so it'll form a nice seal. He tightened the oil filter. So you don't want to over tighten it, like jam it on there, but you want to snug, like a snug fitment. So now all we're gonna do is he's just gonna remove the drain pan out of there because we don't need it. And there's obviously gonna be so much oil all over the exhaust, so we're just gonna wipe it off so we don't have the weird exhaust smell. So as a reference for myself, I'm gonna look at the mileage right now, and you guys are gonna see the mileage, and I'll reference this video to find out how much the mileage was because I'm too lazy to write it down, and I forgot to pick up an O'Reilly sticker. So we are currently at 97,478, so 97.5 essentially. All right, so now we're just putting on the wheel. Look how wide that is. Oh, that is so nice. They're 16 by 7s too. Yeah, they're really heavy wheels.
Yeah, they are.
Steven didn't eat his Wheaties this morning.
That's as soft as it's getting.
What we're gonna do is I need to grab a funnel so we could do this. My name is Rio, and I'm gonna attempt to put oil in there without spilling it. Anyone get that? It's from Jackass. Get it?
I got it.
Okay. Alright, so let's... You gotta put it sideways is all I know. Ooh, look at that flow.
This is called the oil pour, everyone.
Look at that flow.
I'm gonna get a little closer in there.
It's a heavy flow. It's kind of gross, if anyone got that. And...
Yeah, there's nothing on there.
nothing on there, so we're gonna add more oil. Alright, so now we're gonna check because we added some more oil. So, oh, see, that looks good. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, guys, so we're starting it up. Also, I don't know what this ticking is. I have not been able to diagnose the ticking, but I don't think it's motor related. Anyways, so now we're just letting the car warm up. And we're gonna let it hit operating temperature, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so now that the car's almost warmed up, sounds good. Here, come listen to this. Sounds deep. So that's pretty much it, you guys. It's pretty simple. It's not that bad, honestly, especially on these cars. It's pretty easy. Like, it's so easy. Well, guys, it's been fun. Thank you all for subscribing. I will see you guys next video. So yeah, make sure you hit that sub button. Peace.
Shrooms in my dressing room.